So I've got this thing up on the lift and I've removed the oil catcher. Excuse me, sorry, the lower engine cover. If we look up here, that's going to be hot, Ray. Don't touch that. Good afternoon, evening, everyone. Welcome back to HR Repair. This is Hey Ray. Today, we've got a 2013 Ford Fusion. Oh, that's got the seat up close to the steering wheel. And it's here for an oil change. But rest assured, that's not why I'm bringing you guys along. The other thing that this thing has, 114,151 miles. But the other thing this thing has is, hopefully you can hear this when I put it in reverse. And the customer said something about it, that there is a rattle when you go in reverse, and mostly when you go in reverse only. So stay tuned, and I'll bring you guys along, and you guys may end up helping me figure this thing out, because I may strategically place the camera to see what I can see, because I'm by myself right now. Contact! Okay, well, I backed up a little bit and it's not doing it now. Oh, I need to go close the hood. But it's not doing it now. When it was cold, it was doing it quite regularly. What? Well, the hood is closed. Not sure why it's saying hood ajar. The hood is closed. But before I brought you guys in here, this thing would do it every time. And I can't get it to do it now. Okay, let's maybe power brake it. There we go. Okay, I'll put you guys down here in the center console here. Let's just see if maybe you guys can hear that. Hear that? I don't know if you guys can or not. There is a vibration coming from the reverse. It doesn't do it much in forward. Now, the one thing that we could be looking at is maybe the engine is, when it was cold, the engine was shaking a little more. But what I'd like to know is, do we have a bad motor mount? Do we have a bad set of spark plugs? What do we have? All right, well, let's go take this thing on a drive down the road. And I just want to see if it drives different, if there's anything that we notice there, what we got. Man, I guess I should have brought you guys along when it was cold, when the engine was cold, because it did it pretty severely then. Like, it was to the point of, yeah, it's not doing it now. It runs smoother too. The engine runs a lot smoother. Yeah, if you give it a little bit of power, you can definitely feel it. So let's go down the road and just see if there's anything that comes up here. We probably ought to put our seatbelt on for safety. So I think I've never run into this before on a Ford Fusion, but I believe, I can kind of feel it now with it being under a load. But I believe this thing has a lower engine mount that goes across the bottom. And I guess I'm wondering if that engine mount is going bad, or if we've got something that's, I don't know. something that's hitting on the bottom, maybe. It's just odd that it doesn't do it now. Well, I say it's odd. Usually these engines will run just a little bit rougher when they're cold than they do after they're warmed up. Most engines are that way. But okay, we're on a clear road here, so let's go ahead and put this thing in reverse, and we'll back up a little bit and see if that does anything. Oh yeah, there's definitely... Oh, I can feel... There it goes. If I... Yeah, there's a lot of vibration there. Okay, let's get this thing back to the shop. We're going to get it up on the lift and see what we've got underneath. Maybe we have a obvious problem underneath. If not, I'm going to place my GoPro and have you guys help me figure out what's going on here. So let's get back to the shop, get it up on the lift, and I'll get you back then. So I've got this thing up on the lift and I've removed the oil catcher. The lower engine cover. And I'm looking at everything here, and I'm not seeing just a whole lot going on here. Just kind of looking around. I don't think there's one up here. No, I think this is the only one to keep it from kind of doing this. If we look up here, that's going to be hot, Ray. Don't touch that. I nearly burnt the snot out of my finger there, didn't I? That's not too bad. We could possibly have these things here hitting, but there's plenty of room there, so I guess that might be, or could hit, but I don't see any marking that it does. Let's take a look up here. Not seeing. Sometimes our vibration dampener could be causing an issue, but usually it's when it's idling and when it's running down the road when those shake. So just take a look here. I'm going to get a pry bar here. Let's do a little prying around. One of the places I would be concerned about is I hear something, a little something back there. That's really not wore really hard. It's all still... Wait a minute. Huh. There's a big rock back in there. And it looks like it's been beat up pretty good. Okay. Let's, could that possibly be it? Maybe. That would make a rattle. And according to how I moved it, whenever I moved it up to the concrete there, would have caused that rock to move a little. Let's see, do we have something that we can get back in there and fish that out of there? That's a big rock. That is a big rock. Hey. Back there it went again. Okay. I'm going to try to fish this thing out of there. we're gonna go take it for a test drive again and see if that did anything for us. That thing's been, look at that. That thing's been beat on quite a bit. There's a lot of shiny parts right there. It's all, actually it looks like it almost got broke. Had chunks break off of it. Whether it happened after it got in there or before, I don't know. Okay, well, let's take another look around in there. Just make sure there's no other rocks in there. I guess this oil catcher, I mean the lower engine cover, wasn't doing its job. Still got rocks up in there. Okay. Huh. I don't see any more, and I'm too short to see up top. I know I could lower this thing and, you know, see in there a little better, but yeah, you guys see anything up there? Nothing? Okay. All right, well, let's put this thing down and let's, you know what? I'm going to do an oil change. That's what he wants. We're going to do an oil change. Then we're going to put it down on the ground, take it outside, and see if that fixes it. So I will bring you guys, I'm not going to bore you guys with an oil change. I'll bring you guys back once I get that done. So I've actually got Lauren with me now. So we're going to put it in reverse, and let's see if it acts up. So, all right, hold the brake. No rattle. All right, now, kind of power brake it in reverse just a little bit. So like hold the brake and push on the gas a little. Okay. You don't hear nothing in there. Okay. That rock was our problem. We're going to try it again later on tonight when it's cooled off or in the morning. But I believe that that's the problem. So some days a good old visual inspection will get you what you need. Don't overlook the little things. So we'll check it, and if it ends up coming back, which I don't think it will, but if it does, I'll bring you guys back. Otherwise, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Till next time, I'll catch y'all later. Please like, share, subscribe to the channel. Doesn't cost you guys anything, and it helps me out a lot. Bye.